Today I'm going to discuss one of my most recent positions, and I'm going to do it because I've been sharing over 80% of the ideas publicly in real time, publishing the articles on the different blogs of the company. Therefore, all this that I'm going to refer, it has been 100% free, and people, they took advantage, making significant profits in the past month that I've been out, because I announced 1 month ago that the company, they were going to have a conference. And by the way, that conference, it was precisely coincident with the rally in shares of VinFast, all the way up to $91.93, when Intuitive Code downgraded to junk, and I made the announcement on Twitter that today they call it X for whatever reason. It does not matter. So I'm going to refer to this company here, called Cava Group. The Americans, they forecast that this company would become one day the next Chipotle, but I strongly disagree. Firstly, because they do not comprehend, they never comprehended Chipotle. I initiated coverage of Chipotle with a strong buy rating at $56, $58. At $400, I remind you that Americans, they continued downgrading Chipotle, writing articles on Seeking Alpha, and I called it a scam, and I published this stuff years ago, and I continuously, defended and explained why one had to invest in Chipotle, releasing courses years ago, making in fact Chipotle my number one priority at that time. I believed it was in 2018 or 2019. Okay, at that time Chipotle, it was $400 more or less. Having said this company here, I downgraded to strong sell, and I assumed a significant short position for the reasons that I've just referred to. I don't believe that this company will be the next Chipotle. So, if your question is when did I do it, it's pretty simple. I published all the trades in real time on the blog. You find it here, this article. It is one of them, so there are many articles with all the trades published in real time. And if you click on this article, that is precisely from that date when I opened the short position in Chipotle, you find here which stocks to sell. I sold Rocco. In fact, not only I sold Rocco, as I sold short the stock. And you find here more, okay? So the case of Uber, the case of... there are several here. I do not remember. The case of C3AI, that at that time it was $45. You can see it here. Rocco, it was on that day $98. And Yellow, the company that I call the 600% rally, and then I sold and I went short the stock. So this was precise the day when I sold these positions. I opened a short position in this company, but I also opened many other short positions since then. Okay? And all of them, including this one that you are looking at, all of them, they melted, they crashed. And by the way, during the course of 2023, just to terminate, I published several pics on YouTube for members saying, you have here your opportunity to make your first $1 million if you have not done it yet. And within a matter of days, those stocks that I announced, they crashed over 90%. Okay? So I was very clear, these stocks, they are going to crash, all of them. I announced several ideas on YouTube for members, and during this period of time, we have plenty of people that they made exorbitant profits utilizing those ideas, but also these that I've just referred to, whether it was or it has been the case of Cava, or the case of Rocco, or the case of Yellow, that meanwhile the ticker changed because it is worthless. The case of Malinkadroth that I announced on YouTube for members, the stock is zero. Okay, so I announced this precisely when the stock it was $6, and it started in fact years ago with information that you find on YouTube also at $80 plus, saying that Malinkadroth at that time when I downgraded to junk, I said this is a scam. So I don't believe this company here, it is the next Chipotle. It has been one of the best-selling short opportunities in the US stock market, and obviously everyone took advantage of it, including myself. And one of the most recent peaks that Intuitive Code announced that you also find on one of the other blogs, it is the case of Netflix that meanwhile entered into bear market, okay? And this you also had access to, all right?